You never know. They've got money to spend.
All right, so what do we know? November 27th, 2018, Stu Mandel.
Legend.
Much slower at this moment. Now we
Absolutely.
are southbound La Crescenta from Mountain.
Is it stolen? Did he steal something? And he robbed? I don't know what. Do you have any idea?
All I've heard so far was that he was going the wrong way down the freeway, and that was the whole reason they started trying to pull him over, was because of him going the wrong way on the freeway.
The want right now is they're saying robbery. That's the original want. Don't know how they
just said robbery.
Or how it all came to be.
Robbery.
But that vehicle at one point driving the wrong way.
That's a really nice car to rob something.
Extremely high speeds.
Yeah, no kidding.
On the streets as well, meaning driving into oncoming traffic. Right now, though, all of a sudden,
GMC, I think.
Yeah,
kind of safe,
dangerous to be on those surface streets
about 30,
right
40
now.
miles an hour. Even the helicopter overhead, the LAPD helicopter overhead, giving the units on the ground heads up, saying that, you know what, this change in behavior, they might be looking for a place to jump out of the vehicle. Now, we do know the driver,
really?
two other people
That's
that vehicle.
Why would you think that?
Some sort of robbery.
I don't understand how you put that.
I'm looking at the way he's driving right now, and I think he's looking for somewhere to jump out. Oh, there's more than one person in the car.
Yeah, did you see that? I just noticed that. Somebody definitely in the passenger side.
Southbound on La Crescenta, well into the Glendale area right now.
Yeah, I can see from the windshield, through the windshield, that the passenger is moving around.
Ooh, right in a crosswalk.
A lot. That was a close call, wasn't it?
It sure was, honey.
Very close call.
And Stu, you said this driver was going the
What's
wrong
up,
way on the
T?
freeway?
Wrong way on the freeway at one time on the 210 near Pennsylvania.
Wow. I don't believe that's an Escalade, is it?
Anybody that drives in the Glendale area, beautiful
No.
city, a lot of history out there.
It's definitely not an Escalade. I think it's an Envoy or one of those.
Very congested, almost
A very
all
nice
of the time.
family vehicle.
And you can see this happening right now. These smaller streets out here.
Nice to have a
vehicle
Chase that's not a Kia
not
for once.
blending in,
Yeah.
but at one point you saw it.
Did you hear him say that these streets are
Here we
small,
go, wrong
Creed?
side
Oh
of
my
the
God,
road
almost
once again,
another.
passing across that
Yeah, I guess they got
center
really
line,
big streets in California, because this looks like a big street to me, but whatever.
Very heavy traffic as well.
Listen, whatever Stu says, we go with. It's fine.
You just got to be thankful for that one officer, two officers now right behind him, LAPD.
I saw like
Probably
4
lights and
a
sirens
second
going,
ago.
At least giving folks heads up on these intersections as he's running
That
stale
food looks
red.
delicious,
Now, when
by
they say
the way.
stale red, meaning the light's been red for a moment or two.
Still
meaning
red.
Other traffic might be coming.
Learn something new every
right now,
time.
continuing,
Still
we're still
red.
basically in a southbound direction.
Robbery.
This is the general area where this pursuit started. It was started
And this is
over
the
by
general
five
area
to
that it
2.
ended earlier.
That's where
But
we were first
I
getting
digress.
wind of this going on. So it made its way north up on the 2, onto the 210, La Crescenta area. Crazy driving out there. And then now
Crazy driving out there. Those folks are
Whoa,
nuts
look at
out
that.
there.
Made a sharp turn right there. LAPD actually also making those moves right behind that vehicle.
Wow, look at the moves of the LAPD. Way to be able to hang in there when you're broad daylight. He's
I like
doing
how
30.
I like how he seemed to make a 30-mile-an-hour left turn and then just like dropped her down to 20 slow right after he made that evasive maneuver.
Things are just getting treacherous now.
We will get him back in just
Look
a
at these
moment.
two
You
hot
are
babes here.
watching a pursuit happening.
A little something for everybody.
La
You got
Crescenta area.
the Asian that
And there
had
you
nose
see
work
that
done,
White SUV
and,
there. Police
it's
are in
California,
pursuit
White
of that
lady.
car, that's been driving extremely dangerous.
Did you say carbon copy white lady?
Yeah.
Slow speeds on the surface streets right now, but apparently there might be 3 suspects in that car wanted for robbery.
And apparently this started on the 5 and the 2.
Acadoo.
Stu was telling us. He also did say that this driver was going the wrong way on the 210 at
Where's
times.
everybody
We've seen him
checking
do
in from today,
erratic
hanging out?
moves on
We
these
love
streets
watching
in
car
Glendale.
chases. We
Sometimes,
love
he passed that,
doing
like a person was
commentary
walking on
for
the
these
street and he
beautiful
just passed
things
by really
as
fast.
well.
He's really dangerous. Very
And
dangerous
this was
moves out here.
recommended
Sharp
by
turns,
a listener
and apparently
that we should
wanted for
check
some
this
sort
out.
of
And
robbery.
here we
It'd be
are,
interesting to
checking
know if
out
this
this
was a
one.
robbery at a Stu, do you know if this was a robbery at a home or a business? Do we know anything more about
While I
the
eat
robbery?
lunch through the whole thing, you're welcome.
They don't give those types of specifics when they're calling these things out. They were just giving out codes. The code is robbery.
Okay.
But it
Robbery
doesn't
code.
say if it's a residential robbery or maybe a store. They don't say anything like that. I can tell you right now,
Possibly a
we're southbound
store.
Adams from Colorado.
Would you like to guess
Picking up
maybe a
little bit of
business?
speed out here. Very
Hey, we got an
lucky.
interview
You
tonight,
can
don't
see
we?
how close
Yeah,
it's
we
coming
do.
to other vehicles. Back on the wrong side of the road to avoid another car, basically driving. Coming up to
I
another
will not even try to. Ooh,
and-
my
and right
goodness.
there, just passing Chevy Chase is what I heard, or coming up to Chevy
That was
Chase.
Chevy
Making
Chase?
the
Oh my
turn
God,
on
he is really
Chevy
falling
Chase.
on hard times.
That's my favorite
That,
boulevard.
But we're basically working our way back.
I love when
into
the
LAPD
scammer
area,
people
but
come
he's
on
kind of
and
taking that
put their little thing.
roundabout way.
Have you noticed you
Don't think
can't
he's concerned
ban
about
them?
what town he's in right now. But
can't
right
ban
now,
the scammer.
very quickly,
Really?
but
Yeah.
apparently,
Oh,
from what
Fort
we're hearing,
Polk
according
Army
to
Base.
LAPD, actually
Where's
more
Fort Polk?
subdued
I've heard of
than he
that.
was earlier on. We're in the area of the another left-hand turn.
Moving into a
back into a
neighborhood.
residential neighborhood
Another
out here.
left-hand turn. I mean, he's gonna
So
max out
we're
his
staying in
left-hand
that
turns here
neighborhood.
pretty soon.
Possibly knows this area. I couldn't even begin to guess.
Interesting with the left turns. He's making a lot of
Another
lefts
left
where
turn.
typically everybody else is always with the rights. So he's
Yeah.
really, really, really throwing them off on
He
this
is
one.
stepping outside the box.
Arlene in Louisiana. Welcome.
Louisiana.
Making its way through this area out here.
I'm gonna go to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I like this. Want to become famous? Buy followers. That's how you become famous.
All right, there,
You buy
boys.
followers.
Or you could work really hard. Because guess what? If you work hard, put your nose to the
Stu, how
grindstone,
fast do you think
next
he's
thing you
going on these
know, here you
residential
are,
streets?
famous. You got your name on the
I
Hollywood
would
Walk of
definitely
Fame.
guess
He's going
about
right down the
40,
middle of the road now.
45 on the residential.
He's picking up
Right now,
speed,
he's
too.
actually speeding up, wrong side of the road.
Ooh, look
Higher
at him
speeds.
move.
You can see him just kind of back and forth. You just go, zip. Oh,
That was
so
close.
He has had so many
And look
close
at- this is what we were
calls.
talking
Wow.
about earlier on.
He
The
is,
higher speed,
as they say here in the
very
South,
dangerous
shitting and
situation
getting.
indeed. You got, looks like an
I like that
LAPD
one.
officer.
And another left turn again.
Back to southbound on Brand.
He's
I believe we're
he's got
southbound
moves.
on
He's all over
Brand
the
from
place
Chevy
today.
Chase. Again, this is Glendale. So they do know.
We do know there's
and-
at
I'm
least
sorry,
2 people in the
The
car.
street is Glendale, and this is in the city of Glendale. LAPD in pursuit, dangerous suspects, very high speeds. You
And
saw it. That momentary burst right there. Apparently, that was going on. For
That was
a
the
lot
afterburners
longer,
coming on.
just before we got
Momentary
here.
burst.
Right now,
Hit the
you can
nitrous
see
in
this
that baby.
vehicle still
He
moving
was
very
on
fast.
the
Very
move.
tight road
Only
down
when
there,
he's at a
very
stale
narrow
red on a
street.
small street.
Residents, it's a very
Still red,
residential
small
area.
street.
And
Deadly
on
consequences.
Glendale, southbound from Chevy Chase, we're
That right there is the
moving
name of our
quickly.
book
We'll get you another major
Yeah.
as soon
about
as
car
he passes
chases
it.
that we're gonna write.
I like that he
Ends
keeps
very
bringing up
peacefully.
Chevy
Right
Chase.
now, possibly 3 people inside that vehicle.
Ooh, possibly
LAPD
3.
really
right?
want this
I
just
like
to come
that.
Hello,
Well, they
Facebook
just
user
did a robbery. We
Oh, I
haven't
love
heard
the good old
we
Facebook
haven't heard the
user.
alarm part
From
yet, but
Kentucky.
the desk has more
I love
information.
good Facebook user.
Another left. I wonder what's up with the left. Do you think this person's left-handed? Maybe.
Maybe, or they have one arm.
That doesn't mean
Nah,
more units are gonna
think about
be
that.
involved,
They only go
but
one way
it might-
every time.
It might have other officers in the area from the LAPD if this comes to an
Ooh,
end.
coming
When
to a-
this comes to an end.
Got some traffic. Squeeze it in. You can. Still got both mirrors.
No matter
By the way, I have a
what it
tip
takes.
for a Facebook user. If
Right
you go
now
over
in the
to
center.
our YouTube
Picked up
channel,
speed, a lot of
it'll
speed.
be a lot easier.
Oh, this is
This
so
is not good.
My
It's
God,
not
he is
good.
hauling it, man. He is
not
moving.
good at all. You can see those other cars just moving right by him out there as we're tracking that vehicle.
They're actually sitting
Center
still,
lane,
Stu,
San
but-
Fernando Road, going against traffic again right there. And this is the time these streets are.
He gets
What's
con-
up,
Go!
onto the sidewalk, onto
Did
the
that
sidewalk.
count?
Ooh,
Goodness,
my
it
I
was
bet there's
good.
some red on that vehicle now.
Had to
It's
be.
this
If
type of
not, it was
behavior.
like
They want
by
this guy to come to an end. They want this-
short
they
hair.
want this to
I
come
know
to
what
an
you
end. They
wanted
want
to
this
say.
vehicle
See you
to
next
Yeah.
Tuesday, but thank
How
you.
close
There may
is
be
the
children.
LAPD at this
there
point?
may be children in that car right
Right
now
behind
because
him.
that
Very
happens from
close.
time
Right
to
now,
time.
lights and
Hey, there's
sirens.
Denny's.
That is.
Oh,
that
by
is-
the way,
that
that
is a
chase that
valuable
we
thing. At
had
least
been
it's giving a
watching
lot of
where the
folks
guy
heads
jumped
up
out
that
and we
something
thought
might be
people were
Yeah, this
running
guy-
to the
up
car,
down
we had a
San
Yeah.
listener to
This guy's
say
driving so
that
rapidly. How do you-
freeway.
those
there he goes.
How do
people
you stop someone like
were
this?
in the car
I guess you just
You know, that-
chase them until they
that we
slow
saw
down
yelling at
or
the
decide
guy.
to
That was
get
his
a
baby
run.
Oh.
mama.
For it.
And they had been
Okay.
in the
You know
car
what,
too.
that is the miracle question. Everybody's always asking it. You can't do it. You obviously can't use a pit maneuver. Possibly spike
Oh,
strips,
if he
but
did
how
a
do you
pit
get in front
maneuver,
of a
that thing
vehicle
would
moving
just
this
fly
quickly?
through the air.
So right now, tracking mode was initiated earlier on.
Tracking mode
And
initiated.
coming back, we're on to the 5 South is what I.
Thank you, Arlene. We always love
my pilot, but
the help and
LAPD
people that
talking
share
about
and
the 2
like and
freeway. So
subscribe.
we'll keep an eye on it right now. but this vehicle moving very quickly, getting a little pushy out here when there's traffic. And
Getting a little pushy on them stale reds and small streets, dude.
Yeah, you're pushing your luck, fella. There's a lot of stale reds. All right, so we heading to the freeway now?
I think he just was on the freeway. Where you been?
No, he was going through small streets. The very small streets.
Ooh, on the side there.
We call that the shoulder from where I'm from.
All right, this is Sharon Tay along with Crystal Cruz.
Hi, Sharon and Crystal.
Which one's
This is
Sharon? Which
Sharon
one's
Tay
Crystal,
along with
you
Crystal
think?
Cruz. Welcome to KCAL 9 News at 4 o'clock.
Think
We are
Crystal's
watching
the
breaking
Asian lady or
happening
the
in
carbon
Glendale,
copy
a
like
pursuit
white woman?
That's in progress. And for our CBS 2 News viewers, we welcome you as well. Yes, indeed.
I'm saying Crystal's the Asian.
It has
No,
been
Tesla?
going on for quite some time. It is a very dangerous pursuit of robbery suspects.
And Stu Mandel is overhead for us, and he's been watching this whole thing.
Stu's
And
the
Stu,
man.
You were telling us when this first started, this guy was driving so erratic. We've seen him on the wrong side at times of the roads, and also on the 210 freeway. You said.
On the 210 freeway, driving against traffic on the 210, he actually made
That
a
is
U-turn
incredible.
on the 210.
Whew,
to correct
that was
That
so
over by
close, man.
Pennsylvania.
Gosh, that's
Right
close.
now,
That sure
though,
was. If that car wasn't paying attention, man.
The chase would have been over.
The stadium right next to us.
Yep,
I
we'd be
believe we're
saying
on
goodbye.
Boulevard. He
Been it.
just got off the southbound 5 freeway. Now, this road right now, wide open.
Yeah.
There's a lot of roads out here in this area wide
No-
open.
no stale reds.
He's been taking advantage of those high speeds, but it isn't going to get him anywhere. You've got the
This
helicopter
isn't going to
overhead.
get you
You've got the
anywhere.
officers on the
You can
ground.
beg that girl to go back out with you as many times as you like.
It's a-
She is.
It's a 70 mile distance, and it's a dead end. It ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. There's nowhere for this guy to go.
Wrong side of the road as he's making that sweeping turn.
Not really. Let's
Isn't the
not
LAPD
be
police
too
department
dramatic here,
nearby?
Stu.
Wrong side of the
It
road.
is close by. Don't
Sweeping.
know if we're gonna
Haven't
see
seen a
go
car in
by
2
it.
miles. Oh, he's on
By-
the wrong side of the road.
By the way,
There they are.
did you see the LAPD make that curve too? I mean, credit to that sweeping turn. Another sweeper. Right there.
It
Amazing.
looks we're actually on Academy Way right now, and working his way. If you know that parking lot, you know.
If you know that parking lot, I got a hand job there
he's
back in
getting very close to
1927.
Dodger Stadium. I was kind of wondering maybe he was going to go through
That's what
there. Right now, though, staying on the.
Oh, I know that parking lot.
You know that parking lot? They set up a flea market there every Friday and Saturday evening. Don't know why they don't do them on Sunday. I guess because it's the Lord's Day, but
Yeah, this would be
high speed.
And some Thursdays they pull in the taco trucks.
Yeah.
Taco Thursdays.
If they can get close to him, and there's nobody else around. Those are the
Right.
two things you have to worry
He's
about.
completely alone.
The safety
No one's
factor.
around.
Right now,
I wish you could have seen that hippie bus that just went by, and I have a feeling it's going uphill, so it's going like super slow. It
Oh,
was
they got a
like,
tarp on their roof. Did you see that? That blue?
yeah, listen, it's not cheap fixing your roof.
Roof repairs with Creed.
RUUF. Roof repairs.
But again, approaching the 110 freeway, not taking it.
No, he's going
And,
to.
He's not taking it, folks. He's going to keep on
Did you say
keeping on.
Sunset Boulevard? Is that the
Well, I
street
think
you're
that I think that scared him because a little bit of time he was on there, he came into so much traffic.
Yeah,
I mean, at the time of this chase, we're watching at 4 o'clock. You know,
Passenger action.
Residential area.
I've been just trying to keep up with the car. I haven't really
Yeah,
been able
you know
to
what? I don't
spend that
see-
time to peek inside the windows.
Well, sometimes
Those
during
tinted
these,
windows would make it very difficult.
sometimes during these pursuits, they'll roll down the window,
Yeah.
they'll throw stuff out of the
Sometimes
car
they'll
for
roll down the
whatever
window and
reason,
throw
but
up
I
gang
haven't seen any
signs.
of that. The windows are tinted very dark, and
it's true.
Oh!
There's a bus there, dumbass. Jesus.
Jeez.
from the windshield.
Can you imagine if you are a passenger in that car, you have got like skid marks in your pants by now. This guy's had so many almost accidents.
I always
Oh,
wonder what those
absolutely.
conversations are inside that
Yeah,
vehicle.
yeah.
If they're egging them on, or if they're saying, "Hey, maybe we should slow this
I
down."
hear Stu
You know,
overhead
Think
right
they're
now.
telling them to
Because of
slow
men.
down.
Yeah,
That is you,
you're
isn't
hoping
it?
that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
By
Perks
the
of
way-
living near New River, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, that's the sounds of freedom, in case you're wondering.
That front window earlier.
Good way of putting
The
it.
report was that possibly 3 people inside that vehicle. So 2 passengers, maybe. The driver.
2 passengers? Maybe.
They were giving a. So we're southbound Broadway right now.
For them to say there was
through Bernard.
2 passengers,
So we're
they
making
must
our
know
way out of the
something.
Elysian Park area. We're going
They
to
got
start
to.
making our way
Must have
into
been
the,
3
And they-
assailants.
area. A lot of
And they
cross
do
traffic,
keep
and
saying
you can see
him,
it's
him,
starting
him.
to get a
Usually
little
they'll
bit
correct
more
themselves every
packed
once
as
in a
we
while.
work our way towards downtown Los Angeles. Right now, though, this vehicle's relatively slower. LAPD right behind them. Dangerous suspects inside that vehicle. LAPD not giving this up. They were in surveillance mode for just a short amount of time.
Yeah, the speeds are kind of strange on this one. They're very erratic.
Keep those officers as close by as
Like he'll be speeding up, slowing down.
Yeah, this is where the 110 and 101 kind of meet. They're in Chinatown right now.
Chinatown, baby.
I could have figured that out by that nice gaudy gold-ass dragon there.
Avoiding the freeway altogether.
That makes me want Chinese food
area
tonight.
is so congested.
You know what?
Stu, in your
This video has
experience, when
encouraged
they're
me,
in a
and I will.
congested
I
area,
will
do
have
they
Chinese
stay
food for dinner
close
tonight.
to the person trying to get away from them,
Beef
or give them a
lo
little
mein.
space?
My favorite. What's your favorite Chinese food, Creed?
Chicken with Chinese vegetables or chicken and garlic sauce.
Those officers that are right behind them, the
That sounds
vehicles
terrible.
that have pretty much been there from the inception of this
Your
pursuit.
beef lo mein
They're
sounds
doing a
terrible. The
fabulous
beef is
job
usually
staying safe,
that beef is
staying
usually so
close,
chewy.
and,
It's like
keeping
bubble
that
gum.
vehicle nearby
so
or
good.
close by enough where they can keep an eye on it and at least try to warn the public.
Hey, Sheila.
Cesar Chavez, we're right by Men's Central Jail. Actually, he's making the turn away from there. I'm
Made a right.
On a crosswalk hauling ass.
Yeah, it's like sees 95 people in a crosswalk. He's like, I'll make a right this time. 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
Really get on the freeway. Who knows?
All right, that was close. That person just made it out of the street.
That looks like that would have taken him into Union Station.
Almost made another right, but said nope.
Here we are at our favorite place, industrial area.
Industrial areas are always good.
That's my favorite stage at the game.
Look at this, getting onto another small road.
All right, now he's opening it up. He's really getting some road under him now. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, he almost lost
slippery,
it.
huh? A little slippery.
Little fishtailing.
Brake hard right there and steering. So passing Alameda right now, 101 northbound.
Do you think, since this was like an armed robbery, they're saying, do you think it was like one of those like heists you see in the movies? Like they got this guy's the wheel man because he promised them no matter what he would get them away from anything that might happen.
Did you see what just happened there?
Oh, he's going the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. The wheelman.
I always think about the.
They were that ready to do this.
I always think about those chases. You know, that the robbery suspects seem to have nothing to lose. You know, like nothing to lose.
I can see his arm.
Yeah, he has a window down. I see.
He was letting one of them busted ass.
Yeah. That was an interesting move. He saw that the traffic was about to get
It was a
very
good move.
thick on the 101
Not
north
interesting. It
and
was a
decided
good
he
move.
wanted to
Give him
hop
credit.
off.
Listen, I understand he's a criminal. I understand he's putting a lot of people in danger. It was a good move.
Indeed, that's a great word for that move.
In chase terms.
There he is.
Good.
All right, that kind of stuff when you're swinging like that and then still taking those lefts, that's crazy.
Working his way back through Chinatown,
I think it's safe to say that he has no real idea of where it's heading, you know, kind of going as he goes.
So this
Back
is
to Chinatown.
an area that everybody knows is pretty packed. There's a lot of foot traffic out here, a lot of pedestrians.
A lot of what, Stu? Say it. Don't be shy.
A lot of people on bicycles out here. Tons of them. I mean, tons of them.
Northbound on Broadway, basically going back the direction we came from.
Yeah, this person is. It sounds like he's just.
He's going to go back and rob the same place
I mean,
again.
one thing on his mind is just to get away.
I like that right there.
And we'll do anything he can to get away.
And you just saw on the right side of your screen moments ago, he hopped off the 101. But when he hopped off onto the on-ramp. Yeah. So you can see some traffic right there looking.
Unbelievable.
Going, what in the heck is going on here?
Right. Stu, where did this pursuit originate?
Well, the original
from the time he
where
took
we
off.
heard it was in the area of the. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! There's some bicycles I told you about.
Yeah, some people are.
Where we originally heard it.
Some people are pretty lucky so far, timing-wise.
In that general area, but it got on the 2 freeway very quickly. It got off the.
Since I haven't mentioned it in a while, if you're watching this with us, please make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to finish up building this empire, one brick at a time. Ooh, egg rolls. I love egg rolls. God, I love egg rolls.
What's better, egg rolls or spring rolls?
another.
Ooh,
there's a wide. What is he truck driving now? Did you see that?
Wide.
Yeah, he's got a 53-footer behind him.
Maybe he's trying to fool the cops and make them ram into the oncoming traffic.
Sage, where we're at, they've got QT gas stations, and on the rollers where the hot dogs and taquitos are, they have egg rolls. Love them. Love them.
I like an egg roll with a little bit of sriracha.
Really using a lot. So if there's traffic,
spice it up a little, dude.
I'm really curious to see what he's
Spice it up, dude.
In case you're just joining us, you were watching breaking news. A dangerous pursuit in progress right now. It started in the Glendale area. Stu mentioned between the two. Perhaps they picked up the call somewhere around.
Well, that's the first Stale Red he's actually stopped at.
And the 5 freeway.
Kind of stopped at.
This
no
pursuit
choice.
went through Glendale, downtown L.A. It is now in Boyle Heights.
I love
this
LA.
driver, possibly
I
3
love it.
people in that car, possibly robbery suspects. They have been driving.
I love this move
erratically
right here.
At very, very
Squeezing
high
through.
speeds.
Yeah, and you used a
Squeezing
great
through.
word. You said some of these moves are desperate. They definitely
I
are
don't.
trying
I feel
to
they're very
run away from the cops, but the officers have done a
Interesting.
great job of staying right
Desperate.
behind them.
Let's not call this man desperate.
Oh, narrowly missed that red car. And
I think
on
they're
the
watching the
sidewalk,
replay thinking it's live.
It's that woo woo. Remember that dude, Bub
Yeah.
Rub?
Being on the wrong side of the street, making very erratic moves, driving very fast. Oh, and right
I like
there
how
you
he
saw,
almost didn't stop for the bus.
kind
The
of-
biggest thing
one
he had to dodge.
Yes, the giant yellow billboard in front of you. It was like he almost hesitated. Like, do I ram this thing or do I just slow down?
There was something hanging off that black car he just passed, by the way. It was like something
That is
hanging off,
correct.
like its bumper was already hanging off,
Northeast has been
ready
on it
for
from the
to be
get-go.
hit.
I didn't want to start saying divisions because sometimes I get the frowny face from management when I start just using the division names. LAPD, it is Northeast Division. That's the area where it
Wow.
started. You know,
The frowny face.
They're on southbound Mission.
Nothing worse than the frowny
Making
face.
that sharp turn right there. Back
Worst
onto
time to get a
Cesar
frowny
Chavez
face from
right
somebody.
now.
Creed, go.
So he's not staying in any
Well, taking a
neighborhood.
dump,
This is
I don't
not-
know.
This is no, we haven't been in
I
this
would think
neighborhood before,
after
and we didn't hear
sex,
this
that'd
neighborhood
be a
earlier on.
worst time to
We
get
always
a
That'd
frowny
be-
face. Oh,
That'd be a bad one.
How was it for you?
Right there.
Oh.
But he's staying
There
on
was
Cesar
a-
Chavez right
There's
now.
another
We're
one where
in
he
the
was going to
area.
go right, and I said,
Exactly
yeah, I
next
think
to
I'll keep
where
going
the area
straight
of the
till I
US
find another
Medical.
left.
Do you think the other guy in the car is like encouraging him, like, man, you're doing a great job?
The LAPD, though,
Some people might say you're desperate.
Collude might
I
not
don't.
really be
I
the
think
word
you're
because they're right there
inspired.
behind them. They're not.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right. We just
That's
seem to have
his
lost,
fault.
Stu
We
Mundell.
lost
It's
Stu.
a very dangerous
Put
pursuit
their names up.
happening. It's
I said
been,
Crystal was the Asian.
happening,
Ah, damn it.
for quite some time now. You see that white car?
darn it.
You see that white
Apparently,
car?
there may be 3
It could be yours
officers
only.
inside. They may be robbery suspects.
18905.
And it certainly doesn't look white to me, by
I
the
thought it
way.
was silver.
I thought so,
making
too.
Extremely dangerous moves. They're going at very high speeds.
Yeah, and apparently this started off the 5 and the 2. You can see right there, this driver has been sometimes on the wrong side of the road. It looks like he's getting onto the freeway. Is that the freeway right there that he's getting onto?
He's on the
Back
freeway
onto the freeway.
Okay.
of love.
Definitely back on-
Seriously,
And he
he
can't
doesn't
look
know
back.
where he's going. He's just driving just to get away.
Well,
Yeah,
probably-
that's
we
usually
don't
what
know. That's
getaways are all about.
that's-
Driving
that's
to get
typically-
away.
freeway right now.
That's typically the
He's
goal
on the 5 just
for
a
them.
second. It looks like it was just a convenience. You know?
Thank you.
Basically,
Thank you.
he
It
had
is
that
definitely
opportunity to
not
make that
white.
turn. There was
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Arlene,
right
not to
there.
be racist, but I just don't think it's white.
Silver
Turn
car,
on
if I've
Fourth
ever
Street.
seen one.
So now we're heading back westbound, so heading back towards downtown. So we haven't seen him in the
Downtown.
downtown area.
Downtown.
Probably a plus. I think it's gonna get even more dense with the buildings and folks. Another solid red light passing Boyle right there.
Not stale, though.
This vehicle continuing
Fresh.
slowing down.
Fresh
and
as
this
could
is
be.
what we've seen. That's
Fresh,
the only
fresh,
pattern.
so fresh
If
and
there
so
is
clean,
patterns
clean.
to be seen is that moving fast,
Those
moving
are some
slow.
tinted windows in that car. Good
That's
lord.
the only thing we've seen.
Are you painting them
we're
black?
back into another neighborhood area. But
Now,
we're
this,
getting
Stu,
very
is a small
commercial here
street.
shortly.
Yeah, this is definitely a
You
small
can
street.
see LAPD right
Bah.
there behind him.
God
If you
bless.
hear
Overhead
another
the
chopper
entire
go
time.
over,
LAPD,
it is
as you said,
definitely not
Northeast
Stu.
Division, right there behind
But the
him
fine
from the
people at the,
inception of this pursuit.
United
I'm
States
really
Marine Corps
curious
flying
if this was
around.
some sort of undercover where they were watching this vehicle, because they're saying 211 suspect. And that
A
means
211
robbery.
suspect, baby.
But we
I'll
don't know
BRB.
We
All
don't
right.
know if it's residential. We don't know if there was violence involved. We do understand possibly 2 other folks inside that vehicle.
So
with
we're
those
saying
tinted windows.
3
Another question.
armed
How
robbers.
did LAPD know that? Did they see these people get into that vehicle? So those type of questions are what's on my mind right now. And just making our way over the 4th Street Bridge, working our way into downtown, and heavier.
He's working his way downtown.
The question that I have is whether that's even their vehicle. They may have stolen it. Who knows?
Well,
I mean, just because they're armed robbers, let's not call them car thieves,
of course,
Crystal.
Who knows? This person definitely driving like he stole it. There's
Oh, Stu, you're so hip.
Still westbound
Damn
4th
Bush.
Street, and we've seen they've been very wide open, coming up
Another
to another
Bush
major
in the
right there.
way.
You can see officers out there, possibly spike strips.
Possibly spike strips. Stu's teasing us with spike
This
strips.
would be a good area because it's wide
Bush.
open, very little traffic.
Go
Or
ahead.
pit maneuvers, they can get up close to them. I don't know.
Now we're picking up some speed
Yeah,
here.
I think this lady knows
Picking up
jack
some speed again.
crack
Making
about
another
this.
hard turn right there, and
that
starting to
was
skid.
nice.
No,
I mean,
they
if
actually had
anything, this is
officer waiting at the corner of 4th and
an
Alameda
ad for
with
the
spike
handling
strips.
of this
So,
GMC.
if he was able
I'm
to
guessing it's like an
deploy them,
envoy or
they were
whatever
deployed.
it could
I'm
be.
unclear on that right now.
The
We're gonna keep
handling
an eye
is
on those tires.
amazing.
We're gonna keep
Look
an
at
eye
this.
on the
Left,
maneuverability
no,
of this
left,
vehicle.
right, no, left.
Making some unusual turns right there. But
Unusual.
we're still making our way closer and closer into the
By the way, if you would,
area
please go
with where
subscribe
all the
to our
buildings
YouTube
are.
channel if you're
Stuff
watching us
coming out of the
anywhere
car
else
right
other
there.
than
A lot of
YouTube.
stuff. Lot
My-
of
They're
stuff.
throwing things out of the
God, they're
car.
throwing garbage from the
Yes,
car.
that
Clothing? It looks like clothing.
They're nude.
Look like clothing, maybe a
They
bag
have
or two,
stripped
some
down
more stuff
nude.
going out that window. So that indicates that
Make
there are
themselves
some people in the
slipperier
back
when you
portion of the
try and
vehicle.
grab them. When you think
So
if
this
you're
might
taking
be
off your
what
clothes
the-
and you're
part of
being
what the
chased,
robbery was involved in. Maybe it was
be
a
a
residential robbery.
maybe it was a
Right
robbery
now,
of a
burglary
clothing
in that
store.
case. But right now,
They
stuff's
robbed the Gap.
continuing to fall, being thrown. It's nothing's falling out of that car. Being thrown out of that vehicle.
Maybe they decided they want to clean up the
They
car.
actually have to go and pick up all of that stuff. Now,
Wow.
is that going to be the vehicles in pursuit?
Once they catch them,
No.
they'll make them
There's
go
gonna
back
be
and
other
pick
ones.
up the stuff.
Oh, there's a guy
Very,
on a
very
bicycle.
crowded
Oh,
area.
Did you see the
Very, very
pedestrians?
crowded.
The pedestrians. Oh,
And it's
Ooh,
just
the
continues
pedestrians.
yeah. Where? Give us a location. Where are we?
on. Southbound Los Angeles. We're southbound Los Angeles Street in the downtown Los Angeles area.
Thank you,
Wheelchair.
Akbar Jabot. Oh my God, you even see this guy in a hover around.
But he did slow down.
At least
for
he
that.
stopped.
Now, officers from LAPD, they're going to have to go pick up all those items or try to. You can see that. You can see officers right there behind him. They didn't slow down, but other officers
They
will
didn't
be
slow
the ones
down
that are
for
going
nothing.
to collect those items that are being tossed out of the vehicle.
I wonder what
It's
you would
interesting
throw
to
out the
see
car,
him,
though. I mean,
slow
what are you
down
getting
through
rid of? It looked like
When the
clothing.
traffic gets thick, he does slow down instead of just barrel through, which is good. He's not causing.
It means you try not to have any
accidents
evidence
so
in the
far,
car where
but
you can
here
say,
it is,
hey,
you know,
it wasn't me. I
inches
didn't do
through
nothing wrong. I
traffic.
didn't think you were chasing me. I was trying to get out of your way the entire
He's
time.
Definitely not slowing down enough. I can guarantee you that. We've seen this car fishtail a bunch of times, and this could be the demise of this chase. If he makes a sharp turn somewhere and fishtails hits another vehicle, that might bring this to an end. We're
Well,
now
it's
on
bringing into
7th
the
Street.
questioning the handling
Near
of this
San
fine
Pedro
vehicle.
Street. I don't know if we just crossed it or are about to cross it, but we're on 7th. Right now, the vehicle picking up speed again. I should stay a little bit wider just in case something else is in front of it. But you can see LAPD still right behind this vehicle. We did see some stuff coming out of the car. That's not gonna bring anything to an end. I can tell you that. These people
They're
in
throwing
the
stuff
car
out of the
are
car
gonna
trying
wind
to
up in cuffs.
blind the
Hopefully
cops.
That's where they're going to wind up, and not in a hospital
Look at
or
that.
worse.
Oh,
Central
he
right
almost
now,
like a
looks like
body
he's
for
gonna
a
make
second.
Making a nice sharp turn there on northbound Central, and this pursuit continues. It's been going for some time. LAPD, they've been right behind him the entire time, in the air, on the ground, lights and sirens.
By the way, if you're joining us, please let us know in the chat where you're checking in from, what you're up to. Say hi.
See
if you think you could outdrive this guy. Ooh, look at this. He is making quick turn after quick turn.
Our producer just said the tires look really still inflated. Did the driver go over a set of spike strips? I'm not sure if
all we knew.
Watch out, guy on the bike.
Right there,
Trike.
On the trike. He's getting out of the way for the officers.
He's a part of a motorcycle gang, obviously.
At that one intersection, Avalon and 4th, right at the end of the bridge. Don't know. We saw the vehicle. I saw the SUV, the officer's SUV, door, the back open. Not sure if he had time, but there was a possibility that that's where they were going to do it. As far
If you
as
want to do
tires
it, do it
go,
right.
if
Do it
they
with
hit
me.
spike strips, I agree with the producer. 100%.
Little Red Riding Hood has
we would
returned.
be seeing some flat tires by now.
And some slowing down,
Yeah.
and this driver
Clearly
shows no
not.
signs of slowing down.
I'm guessing it was their loot, whatever they stole.
Other side of the
It was
street.
like it looked like
Oh,
clothes
it's
almost,
dangerous.
but
Yeah,
when it was
definitely.
all together, it looked like a person coming out of the car.
And then
That's a
going
very
over
common thing for these chases, is
Yeah,
they
another
throwing
intersection
stuff
right there.
out the window.
That was San Pedro right there.
I commend him
A lot of cross traffic
on
right there.
his turns, though, because he has really has kept them on their feet, if you will.
Exceptional handling. I have remarked several times.
Except for the one time on the highway when he got a little squirrely there in the back end. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I mean, he's made some big turns, fast turns.
Stu made his prediction that his fish telling will be his
The demise, I heard that, yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I laughed when you pointed out all the bushes along the...
There's another
Oh.
person on a bicycle
Is that
right
the
there.
end?
Another bicycle?
No, he
He's
made
making
it.
his
Whew.
way again, yeah, west turn, and we're still working our way pretty quickly out here. This is going to be a numbered street. Looks like we're going to be heading
How's he not
north
hit
again.
something yet?
Right turn on Broadway.
I mean, he has made
Gotta-
Do you think this guy,
some
very
tight,
dangerous.
quick
do you think this
turns.
guy's
He
trying
really
to find
has.
the entrance
Blind,
to the
too. I mean, there's no way that he can see.
Oh,
Oh, it
look at a
looks like
cement
there was no
mixer.
stop, but there's no sign of them stopping. They
He's
are
just trying to get
squeezing.
around some
Yeah, getting
obstacles.
around.
Some obstacles.
A lot of traffic
To
down
say
there
the
at
least.
that intersection.
Yeah, he's right in downtown,
And
huh?
we've got
Hey, watch
the
out,
down there
biker.
on the ground.
oh, it looks like he might
He made me laugh with the
Oh.
rascal, by the way.
Is underneath us.
Yeah. Do you
Hey,
think
no,
he's
no, no,
trying
no.
to find the entrance to the freeway, or do you think he's just
Oh, boy, that was oh, man.
close calls.
I think we might be getting close to the end of this
Oh
one.
my God, he is just
Super tight out here, and with these high
Super
speeds,
tight
it's gonna
out
get
here.
worse and worse. LAPD
He likes his
knows
chases
that
like he
really
likes
just
his
wanna
women.
bring this thing to an
super
end.
tight.
Watch that
Oh.
person there. Well, they
They didn't even pick up the pace or anything. They were like,
Oh.
flipping off the guy.
There's a
Golly.
truck
I
backing
mean,
up or
there's
something.
like every obstacle. It's like almost
A movie
insane.
set. It's
Yeah,
like it's a
like-
movie set. You know.
He's going to bust through the pane of glass in a minute. The two guys are walking through the street with. So hit the fruit cart. He's hit a baby carriage, but it's he hit a baby carriage, but it's full of cans. It's a homeless lady.
Definitely slowing down once again. We're moving Sky 9 around as quick as we can. And
Yeah, this is probably pretty
Oh,
hard.
God, that's tight.
it seems like
Pretty
we're
hard for
moving
them in the
quicker than
airship,
we
too.
are. It's just
Look how
the
tight that
knobs
is.
of what we're
I
looking
mean, if
at.
everybody stopped, the chase
Yeah,
would
he
be
blocked
over.
in and it traffic getting thicker. This was not a good choice.
Look how thick.
Oh.
Oh, he's made a really
Looks
bad
like
choice.
somebody-
I mean, he has chosen very poorly
And
to
there
be
we
in this
go. And
area.
now is-
Uh-huh.
Look how long that bus was. It was like a double bus.
Yeah, those things are huge.
It had an elbow in it. It was so
Yeah.
long.
But
An
we're getting
accordion.
closer to Olympic. We're making our way south.
Where we going? Up on the sidewalk, or you got room? Nope, got a room.
We're still on Los Angeles again. Making another
at
sharp
this.
turn now back over to
Nice
the
pool on top of that roof there.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
literally driving.
Holy
Whoa,
crap!
my God.
Where'd he come from?
He come out of nowhere. He floored it and just come around that corner.
Desperation, not knowing
He's
what
making
to
up
do.
his time and speed in the
Look at that
corners.
dumpster right there full of garbage.
The more it
God.
stays in this area,
This is a nice
and it's just going to
neighborhood.
get more and more dangerous. I just worry about all those other folks that are out there on the ground right now.
Like that person.
Whoa!
Oh my
Sorry,
God! Did you see
Sorry,
that?
that was a
Mistook
pedestrian.
the,
Yes,
traffic
Stu,
light.
like that person right there.
Oh,
Holy crap! I hope they didn't have a long nose. He would have taken him out.
Moving southbound
Oh
once
my
again.
God.
Oh, that was bad.
So
I would
this
be
chase
so-
continuing in the downtown
I don't know if I
Los
could
Angeles
move.
area.
And I think
Very
that's what was wrong with
dangerous.
them. They were paralyzed with
Like a
fear.
deer. Like a deer would. A deer in the headlights.
This in the
It
past
just
where they'll
stopped.
Basically going into tracking mode and just
Jesus.
drop off the officers, meaning the
Yeah,
ground
did they go
units.
into tracking mode? Because that
He's
makes sense at this
weaving his way
point. Just
around
let
these
him
buildings out
let him
here.
do his thing. No, they're not. Right
No,
behind
they're
him still.
on
Right
him.
now,
Huh.
in the downtown area, I believe that
Well,
was
ain't that
7th or
something.
8th Street that he was on just a moment ago.
How do we
going
not know
down
if this
Main
car's
Road
stolen
again,
yet or not?
Just the streets are so packed out here in the downtown Los Angeles area.
If
LA
it's
is
not
doing an
stolen,
amazing
he's
job
got a lot of
of
payments left
staying
on that
with that
thing.
vehicle and just,
Hope he's
you
got
know,
full
that
coverage.
just enough
I'm sure
distance,
it's
a hard
stolen.
turn there.
I'm surprised
Looks like
I'm surprised
The
his
rear
car
end
didn't
got a little
flip.
loose.
He made
I've
that
I've got a
turn.
car at the. Got a a unit at they're right around him.
What the heck?
Anybody ever heard of spike strips in L.A. by any chance?
He could have hit it with the nightstick or something. Shot the guy in the face. Coming around the corner. Somebody moving in.
Oh, that was a bad turn.
Oh, you're screwed now, buddy.
If we're not in the actual, we're very close to the. What is this? The fashion area, or where they have
look at this guy.
Stop! Get out of the way! Stab it! Get out of the way!
This might be an opportunity.
Cops got his door.
Oh!
No, he's trapped!
What do we do?
He's trapped!
I think
there's
at this
all the
point,
fruit stand I talked about right there.
You're absolutely right. I think this is the time where I just start ramming right through and make my way.
Is that the encampment right there? Over on the right? That's the guy with his shoes on the street.
Anybody dumping on the side there?
This is one of the times where the lights and sirens.
Oh.
People are obeying the law.
People are banging? What are they doing over there? I can't tell what's happening. Okay, this guy.
Oh, with the door open?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of a Bang Brothers filming.
Video.
Filmed
it live in LA.
Down and basically trying to wave cars.
Look at these people. They're like
away.
Boy, that was the worst decision for him on this chase.
Wouldn't you, if you're the cops, cut off all your lights and sirens so people wouldn't
to
move out
not
of the
help
way?
him? Correct.
Yeah, so people people see lights and sirens, they will get out of your way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would do that.
If he could get around this truck, he might be able to make it.
What does it say on the back of that truck, by the way, Creed? I know you used to do that.
P. I think P. E. R. E. something.
And you see these folks walking down the street.
All right, truck's getting over behind the U-Haul now. Gave him some room to get through.
This guy.
Rest of the traffic is gone. Look at that. I cannot believe. Oh, whoa, boy.
Oh, he's losing.
In a motor. Why is there...
Why is that person in the middle of the street?
It's a moped, I think, or a bicycle just in the middle of the street. Is that normal?
Bush. I wouldn't think so.
For sure, yeah.
Those of you, by the way, if you don't watch every chase, just to give you a heads up why we say bush, he accidentally said bush one time for some big trees
Big
during
tree
the
a
chase.
bush.
So now they're in our community now. It's a bush.
They're bush line streets.
Bush line streets. Yes.
Oh,
that is
encampment?
that is absolutely an encampment. And if we could zoom in, we would see lots of pooping on the side of the street for sure.
Yep. It's a lot, but there's a lot more folks out here on the
Folks. Is that what you call them homeless people, Stu?
All them
Folks.
homeless people up and down the street. Folks are on the road.
I want a story about that bicycle or moped, whatever, that was in the middle of the lane. That's
Stu says this started
strangest
around off the 5 and the 2. Started around, what would you say, Stu? 3:45? How long would you say this guy's been
almost
moving?
an eternity.
This
All
dude.
in one motion, by the way.
Oh my God, he's a
He
good driver.
jerked it and turned at the same time.
He's a good driver. His
He's
reaction.
the wheelman. I told you.
Yeah. Ow!
Oh
my God.
The wheelman.
I hope this ends differently than how I'm kind of thinking that it's going to end.
Is this the garment district? Because there sure was a lot of clothes over there.
There was. You're right. Those look like mills, so I believe you might be
Here's a
right.
pedestrian right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wrong
Yeah,
way.
Wrong way.
he's crop dusted a lot of people walking across the street.
Oh my God.
Santee at Olympic, that's where we are right now. If anybody is keeping track of this stuff. He's staying in a very, very crowded area. And,
Yeah, he is.
And it's already proven to almost...
He likes a
He's already-
challenge.
He's already proven he's a badass behind the wheel.
Over towards the convention center. But now we're going northbound again.
We
Watch
need a
out.
good wheelman.
So this is continuing in the downtown area.
Who do you know?
Officers from LAPD on the ground.
Notice
in the air, and,
weird
right
little
by that
Caucasian
vehicle.
kid.
Sky 9's gonna move those
You'll be
buildings out of
great
the
for
way
the
very
job.
conveniently for us as he's continuing northbound on Broadway. Every intersection, though, you just got to stay on it because it looks like it's just random.
Just when you think he's caught, he's out again.
I can't believe that alleyway with all those people.
Is LAPD
I can't believe
taking
they
any other
made it.
measures to bring this to an end? Yes, of course they are.
I don't know how. So far, they've looked very inept at catching him or slowing him down at all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want to...
And
pander to the coppers on that one, then fine. But no. I mean, how many times have they had a chance?
Yeah, we're almost an hour into this chase, and
are there not enough units around to just kind of, just in case you have a really clear shot to get him with the stop sticks? I mean,
at points to remember, they were
it can't be that hard.
Or items.
Clues or items. I'm sure they were, or items.
More credit than
Or
maybe they deserve. Like a plan, an idea. This is just random.
By the way,
moves,
if you're new, which there
to
could be someone new here, who knows?
And if you're nude.
If you're nude, send over pictures, because you're just like the guy in the car. He's nude now, too. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching on Facebook or whatever, head over to our YouTube channel and do us a favor. We appreciate it.
Yes,
we do
please.
all the live chases, and now we've started watching old chases because people are recommending them and asking us to do so. And I see why this one made it.
Yeah, and thank you to whatever viewer that sent this over as a suggestion. This is a good one. I give you a lot of credit. It's a little long, which is fine because I love watching chases.
So off of Figueroa, I'm not sure if what street that's going to be.
This one has so many chances, or like so many possibilities as to an ending.
Yeah.
With the way that he's been driving on this one. Usually, there's not a whole lot of different.
I mean, he's really in the heart of the city. It seems like now.
Just doing blocks right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he saw.
He's just doing blocks.
Like a parking garage.
We call that sugar booger around here, but all right.
Joining us, you're watching breaking news here on KCAL 9 News at 4 o'clock and CBS 2 News. We are simulcasting a pursuit that's been going on for about an hour or so, a dangerous pursuit, a high-speed pursuit. Now it's in the downtown
Dangerous,
LA area.
pursuit.
Apparently there might be 3 suspects in the car, in that white SUV. There are possibly robbery suspects.
Anywhere from 3 to a dozen suspects in the car.
They have been driving at very dangerous speeds. They have been making very
What a beautiful,
erratic moves.
beautiful
They
bridge.
are
That was a hell of a
desperate to get
bridge.
away from police at this time. LAPD is
Got them inside jokes now. We've been doing this so long.
So long.
That sometimes
There's a
we've seen them
Kia.
put down some spike strips, but we don't
Stop
know
and jack that
exactly
Kia.
how
They do
much
really well in
work.
chases.
Let's see.
Here we go,
Stu, do you
zooming out.
see the-
Stu, where are they now?
Yeah.
They're in L.A.
They're in that car right there. That's where they are.
In that white car.
He's going.
I think that's Pixel. Pretty sure that's Pixel.
Okay.
Now working his way
I mean,
back-
completely
back
blind.
on the
Lucky
side
there's
to,
nobody
7.
coming. That was a
7
completely
speed, so
blind
basically working
turn.
our way back
There's
to
no
the
way
downtown area.
you could have seen around that
Right
bus,
there
you know.
in the shot.
That's
So
a beautiful
it's
building
getting
right there.
kind
Look
of
at that
difficult. These
building.
bigger buildings making it difficult to keep an eye on
It's a
where
big
that
one
vehicle.
right there.
Okay, we seem to have lost Stu. All right,
yep.
you are
Stu
watching
crashed.
breaking news.
Oh, no, Stu.
Into that beautiful building.
Oops.
And we are picking it up again. A
Stu
Skyline shot.
Mandela.
You see a number of LAPD units in pursuit of that SUV
Them
there.
ladies have
it
a
has been
lot of
driving
makeup
erratically. It has been driving dangerously all over downtown LA. LAPD in pursuit of 3 robbery suspects, possibly 3. In that
Is
car,
there any chance they
possibly
stole
armed. We haven't
anything
been
worth
able to
more than
confirm that.
$1,000?
They have been
Probably
throwing
not, and they
things
chucked
of
it
the
all
car
out of the
as they're
window
driving
already, so it doesn't
around
even matter
downtown
now.
in circles.
And the driver
But
sometimes
still these
barreling
beautiful-
through these
Boy, that
intersections, not
looks
stopping.
awfully close to that building, did it not?
It really did.
They're probably way
And the
above it. It just looks
wheelchairs,
that way,
we've
but
seen
that
at
looked
one
really
point,
close.
It looked like the driver was going to get boxed in the fashion district, but that
one
didn't
point.
happen because
The fashion
drivers were
district.
actually
I was
moving
close.
out of the way, possibly because they heard
were.
those lights and sirens and thinking, okay, I need to move.
Lights and
the route, so
sirens.
not knowing that a pursuit
Siren.
is right behind them, and so now we're back on it. Stu, where are
The
we
woman
now?
talking now is the Mikey of the crew. She
we're
is
south
not
on,
giving
I
that other
believe this is
lady
gonna
any
be
chance to speak.
You've gotten much better, I must say. Give
and
me a
it's
chance to
downtown
chime in
Los
once in a
Angeles.
while.
That's where we
I gotta
are.
watch for you to
Another
grab
hard
for your
turn,
Diet
making a turn
Mountain
off to the
Dew.
east.
I
We'll
can
get to
talk.
see
That's when you
Street here
make
in
your
just a second.
move.
It's slowing down a little bit again, but don't know why. That's the thing.
You
Now
don't
we're
know
going against
why?
traffic one more time. So this is going to be a one-way street, getting very
I don't
close.
know why. It's
to
a
one of
completely
one of the
one-way
vehicles
street.
out there, but we're going northbound on a southbound.
He's slowing
only.
down.
It's a
I
one-way
just
street
don't
right
know
here.
why.
Now he's correcting his. That was on Grand, and now we're making our way back onto. I believe.
Finish your thoughts, Stu. Correcting is
7th
what?
Street.
What? Whoa!
Now,
That was tight.
Back onto Broadway, or
Yeah, clearly
and
this person
this
does not
pursuit
know what he's
continuing in the downtown area.
Clearly just looking for a way to get away.
Again,
Clearly this
hard to
guy
say
does
what
not
these
know
guys
what
are
he's
thinking,
doing.
but
They're thinking we're
They
trying to
are
get
literally
away.
driving
We've committed a
into
crime
the
and we don't want to go to
We
jail.
did see them try to get on the freeway a couple times, but then it looks like the driver thought that was a bad idea because the
in that
101
area, yeah, it's
North
all
is
packed.
going to get
Baseball
extremely
field? What is
busy
that
with
over there on the left?
They're
hour
southbound. I don't know
traffic.
where though. There he
That's
is.
weird looking. Stu, can you pan into that
Southbound
building
right
over there on
now,
the
there he goes.
left-hand side? I want to see
When
what
he
that
gets behind
was.
those buildings, it gets very difficult to keep an eye on him. So we always we gotta rely on just visual aids, looking out the window. I just want to give just real quick. My pilot Brendan this afternoon. Every now and then when you lose our signal, that's usually because of the maneuvers the helicopters are making. We lose our signal, and that's because it doesn't seem like it. But Brennan doing an amazing job keeping the helicopter safe, but maneuvering quite a bit this afternoon as we make these turns.
Stu's puked 3 times on that helicopter. They've maneuvered so much.
He said, I look to my left and I look straight down to the
It's not so
bottom.
difficult for me to run that camera and keep an eye on it. But Brendan's got to actually move the helicopter and follow this thing around.
Congratulations, Brendan. You've done a very good job so far.
You deserve the recognition.
Job this afternoon for sure.
Yeah.
That suspects inside that vehicle. You know what? I'm not going to give them any props at all. It is amazing that they haven't hit anybody this afternoon.
Well, Stu, you should give them props. Otherwise, they would have ran over 55 people by now.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
not
when
giving them any props. Well, I haven't hit anybody yet. I mean, you had one job. Get away and hit people.
I'm giving them props. There should be about
props. They haven't killed anybody yet.
yeah, should be about 50 dead people, including a rascal.
So they may have been being watched. Right now, they do.
And a couple of vehicles should have been, being worked on right now at the body shop. You got to give him a little bit of credit. I understand he's a criminal.
Or maybe they were known suspects.
Professional wheelman.
The LAPD.
That person was just making a right. Yep, they squeezed by.
And right now, in the downtown area, extremely dangerous maneuvers, packed streets, going the wrong way. So many, can't even count how
like
many
every
times
other
we've
city.
seen that maneuver.
Packed streets.
And right now, northbound Broadway, passing
He's flooring it.
Street.
He's just opening it up now.
Back out towards,
He's just showing off.
Must have had a full tank.
Down
Must
towards
have.
Courthouse
I mean, he's
and
been
et cetera.
flooring it the
But,
whole time.
Right now, these streets are packed.
Yeah,
And,
when you say the streets
blending is,
when you say the streets are packed, the streets are packed
you say the
because
streets
a lot
are
of people are getting out of work, getting ready to get out of work at this hour. So
Looks
you
like a
will
lot of
expect
people are out of
to see
work
more
at the
traffic
moment.
and a lot more pedestrian traffic in the next 20 minutes or so.
especially around downtown when a lot of people.
All right, let's get out of town.
Where'd he go?
Walk or
There he is.
take the bus to work or whatnot. You got to wonder.
Let's get out of the
at
city.
What point does the driver just go, "Gosh, this is getting tiresome"? Circle.
Yeah, that's what I was
one
just going
way,
to say. It's getting a little tiresome
officers
now.
on his
I'm so
back.
tired. I gotta
We
stop this
need-
car, y'all.
we
My
need to
arms are
see-
killing me.
This is just-
We need to see some new
let's just
some
go
new
on
areas
here.
here.
My
Easier said
foot
than
is
done.
hurting so bad. I need to pull over.
It looks like the window has rolled
back
back
on
up.
Los Angeles. The driver's window
You know
is
the
down
chase
just
is
for
getting
a-
bad when
a hot
she has to
second.
start
You just
commenting
sat
on if
down
the
for a
windows are
moment and
up
it went
or
right
down.
back up. Southbound Los
She's
Angeles
like,
streets where we are,
oh my
downtown
goodness,
Los
maybe that
Angeles
car
area, got
isn't
heavy cross traffic
white and
right
it's
there,
silver.
and pedestrians walking
One thing I can
around
tell you
the
that
crossing.
at the end of the chase, the most likely the wipers will be on.
It's always happening now, it seems.
Always.
Right now, though, that suspect continues to keep the officers just at bay. Looks like we're making another turn.
I
Looks like we're going to be heading westbound.
almost psyched him out. He was going left and went right.
So heading back into that
Thank you
very
so
thick
much,
downtown
Kevin.
Los
Appreciate
Angeles
it, man.
area again, squeezing his way through, trying to get out onto that major street.
Australia.
And continuing on past Maine. And
God's
now on
basement.
the wrong side of the road because there's traffic.
Hi, Kylie. Hi, Kevin.
There's going to be a lot of traffic. Working his way through another intersection, keeping an eye on which way he turns through Spring.
Well, which
So
way
he's
he turned was
continuing on.
straight,
There he
Stu.
is.
He turned in a
Just-
direction that
just
could have
keeps
fooled us
going
all.
and going and
He
going.
has made so many
Downtown's gotta
turns
be one of
and
the
nearly
worst places to
killed so
try
many
to pull
people.
these maneuvers
Don't give him
because of the
props, though.
One-way streets,
Don't give him no
the
props,
traffic, and the people.
Oh.
Very dangerous.
What? Hey,
Oh, look at his truck.
what is this guy doing?
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Is he trying to?
that's the
He's
first time
trying
I've
to
seen
get in the
him
mix.
vehicle. The only reason
Yeah.
I know that the alarm went off on the van.
Oh.
So he just basically bumped into that van right there.
Ooh.
So that's the first time we've seen him make
Yeah, that was pretty
contact with the
close.
vehicle.
That was he said
So-
he bumped him.
You know,
Was he a civilian that was trying to stop that chase, basically?
I feel like he was a vigilante.
Out
for
They
justice.
they say not to do that.
I feel like he's got a really great backstory that could make a good movie of the week.
Did you get his plate number?
I saw a
Call
lot of
that
traffic
guy.
down there. If he would have taken that,
Vigilante
he would have
justice.
basically put himself back in that same spot.
Isn't that the air?
Northbound Maine.
Oh, there's some strips. There was 2 cops with spike strips that pulled him out of the way as he was coming.
Spike strips. Not sure if they was successful, but they definitely.
Not sure if it was
I'm-
the first time using spike strips.
I don't think they were successful at all.
Tough one.
Oh, here's some officers right here. Looks like
Oh. Hiya! It's like 3 feet long.
So,
He's
Here,
like
let me run
Indiana
out.
Jones with that thing.
Let me run out in front of this vehicle and then throw them out. They're like a shoulder length.
so it gives the officers a little bit more.
He's
of an
standing on the
opportunity
sidewalk trying to do
to
it.
land it.
And look how much that agitated him because the speed's like double.
Made any contact, but you can see him actually speeding up. So he's realizing that they're making an effort to bring.
Thank
this
you,
thing to
Creed,
an end.
exactly.
Approaching First Street, higher speeds up here. If he has low tires, it's going to be difficult.
baby.
Oh, there was a couple people in the walkway, which in the crosswalk that I didn't notice.
Making a First Street, so eastbound First Street and speeding up and making just higher speeds. If he's got lower tires, I'm just hoping this
Good
thing
question,
does not
Kevin.
end
Good
in
question.
a tragedy.
Yeah. The First Street, where does it take us in the direction that he's going?
Well, if
I don't know how that works. I mean, how would you even?
File the insurance.
Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that vehicle that was pulling into the park?
yeah.
It was hidden by a bush.
Damn bush.
But this driver,
Oh, he hit the bus.
Yeah.
Did not like those spike strips being tossed out. In
He
front of
did
him.
not like that.
Coming up on
Ooh,
Alameda
you've
right
done it now.
Very hard turn.
Now you've pissed me off. I'm going to take really fast lefts.
And then stop immediately.
Kind of jammed into it.
Sir, you want me to park your car for you? Valet. Valet service. Oh my God, this guy's wanted by the cops.
Traffic. Northbound and the southbound lanes on Alameda. Alameda
Folks
also.
is freaking
Alameda,
out.
Alameda.
Just throw a blanket.
And
All
he's
streets
flying.
very busy out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now
Another
very much on the wrong side of the
turn,
road, making
very
a left
tight
turn right
turn.
there on Temple. Oh my goodness, this thing just keeps going
Yeah,
and going.
this is dizzying.
And,
It's-
he's good. And,
Boy, he's good. He's really getting used to those
seems like a
left
lot of
turns
streets
around
out
the
here
through the
now have a lot of
intersections.
traffic stopped at the lights, which just a lot of cross
Oh.
traffic, trying to blend in,
Almost
swerving
tabbed him.
a little bit, and that kind of shows you too. We haven't seen that vehicle swerving. Back on Los
Excuse me?
Back on Los Angeles Street.
This vehicle
comes
is
the 110
not
freeway,
swerved
so we're
one time
basically
today.
Are
heading
we watching the same chase? or-
Where's he going? Oh my God, he's jumping on some
Oh,
bush.
Well, that's
bush.
weird.
Yeah.
Bush all in the way.
Which freeway are we getting on?
The 110?
This is going to be the 110.
That looks like the exact same spot that he made his.
101 freeway.
That he made the U-turn to go back up the
In
way.
that area.
Looks like the same intersection.
I mean, he listened to you. Got out of the city.
He's trying to.
Yes, thank you for that.
Tunnel's going to get very congested, and a lot of folks out
Well, that's right. It's not going to get more congested, really, than what he's dealt with. I mean, I'm sure that's good, though.
It does get a little bit pushy in this area.
You know,
Lightly
he's been known to
pushy
get a
with
little
all
bit
LA
pushy.
folks. But
Golly, he's moving.
He's more than aggressive, and
He's
What do you
more
think?
than aggressive.
looks like he's in
80, 90, what do you think?
where he's gonna
I'd
go.
say
It
a
looks like
good
he's going
80,
over some
90.
Curbs right there, which probably not.
Oh, are those
He's on those
curbs?
tires.
101 freeway, but probably these hitting those.
Who put curbs on the
that might
101
cause
freeway?
Some tire issues as well. Hopefully, he's going to get some flat tires, and it's just gonna bring
World's
this thing to an end.
worst
Right
architect.
now, though, 101 freeway,
Engineer.
the direction he's heading right
Whatever you
now,
call
not so bad. If we make it
By
to
the way, if you
Hollywood,
just joined us for the first time, make
it's
sure you
gonna be-
subscribe
it's
to
gonna
our
be
YouTube channel.
stop
We
and
love to
go,
watch
and it's gonna
chases,
give him some,
do
unusual
a little
options.
commentary,
Looks like he's doing
have a
lot
little
of
fun with them. We
maneuvering
do
out
the
here.
We like
live
to
ones.
He doesn't
we like to
seem
play
stay on
slots
the
on
freeway, so
weekends
I'm
now, I
guessing
guess.
possibly off at Echo Park.
We're really
We'll see
branching
here.
out
Right
there.
now,
We're doing
101
an interview with a
northbound
rock star
into the
tonight at
Hollywood
8:30
area.
p.m. Eastern
Right now,
Standard
Echo
Time.
Park. And high speeds on the freeway, and the
Are the
Goodbye.
Are the officers
Kylie.
close by or a little?
Oh, Kylie, you can skip work. It's fine.
Tell him I told you you could have the day.
Whoa, that was a quick. Yeah, that's not made for. They made it through there pretty good.
How did he do that?
I don't know. And how did that patrol unit not have stop sticks?
We're going to run out of fuel anytime soon.
Nah, I mean, I would imagine. I mean, but still, you're
How
burning.
much gas he had in there to start with. I mean, you burn more gas the faster you go.
Sure, of course.
The lights on top of the vehicle to get behind this thing.
But I mean, this is a pretty new vehicle, so I can't imagine it's got like terrible.
Look at that sweet moped there.
Oh, that is a nice moped, Bing.
They don't have the benefit of the lights and sirens. They don't have
Hey,
the
Bing, this
benefit
is not
of,
ASMR.
The sirens coming and being
Are you trying to take a nap, Bing?
So making some really hard turns out here right around Echo Park.
The baby's asleep.
That is a sweet.
Every
It is a sweet moped, though. I had a moped just like that, and I had I told you, it was like a bicycle, too, when it ran out of gas.
It looks like
Right.
we're going to be
I could pedal it.
And I think we're on Echo Park northbound.
Incredible, incredible. Just
Whoa! Into the bus stop. What happened there? Did he hit the strips?
Oh, my God.
Did he hit stop strips, or what
Oh,
happened?
these jump.
Open the door.
And
One, two.
That guy come out the window. He didn't even open.
Oh, he's trying to get
jack a
the
car.
Oh, damn!
Oh, bad mistake. Bad mistake. Bad mistake.
I don't even know if this was the driver, was it?
Yeah, he jumped out the car without opening the door.
I thought. Okay, that
Dukes
makes
of
sense.
Hazzard.
Oh, he's done. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
And down.
down he goes.
To your Stu, play
Where'd the
nice.
other guys go?
I don't know.
That was the driver. That was the one they
All right, so that dude, it happened so fast. What happened? I mean, how did he start sliding like
It was a
that?
ghost pit maneuver. Just kind of lost control on its own. Crashed into a bus stop. Thank goodness nobody was there. Officers.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Replay.
All right, watching it.
Oh,
they cut it. They cut it out almost. Didn't catch it.
Oh my God, that guy jumping out the window was amazing.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
But wow, what a
I don't know why he thought he would have time to carjack somebody right there, though.
My fat ass wouldn't have made it out. It looked more clothes in the street. I mean, did they rob a yard sale?
They must have. Well, so there must be a couple others that are.
From LAPD, they may be setting up a perimeter.
Oh, that's crazy. I did not expect it to end that way.
There are a number of businesses
After
in that
all
area
those
that we've
crazy
tried to run
maneuvers.
into.
It's like he lost control
So
and
you're
just
right.
careened.
They're going to create a perimeter, and they're going to conduct a search, an intense search. For
I mean, I guess
We
it's.
first thought it was possibly three.
I guess it's
people in car.
possible that
Two
maybe
people
maybe
got that,
they
so maybe there's a
got
third.
the stop strips a little bit or something.
We just didn't see the third person.
I guess. Oh, look at
Is
that.
there a guy in the
On the
dumpster?
other side.
Are they dumpster diving? That looks
But the
like
way
you
it
could
looked
get
like the
some
SUV
scrap
crashed
metal.
might have
You
been-
wanted to cash in
the
on
door
that.
might have been pinned. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
you called that
Incredible.
a ghost pit maneuver, right, Stu?
It was
Ghost
not,
pit
it was not a pit
maneuver,
maneuver.
yeah.
It was not a pit
Thanks,
maneuver. He made contact
Crystal.
with another vehicle.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he just kind of swerved and lost control on his own, but he did make contact with another vehicle. That right there
well,
underneath
that's
the tree,
true.
of course, because it's my shot. The second suspect in custody. But now we're hearing that there were only two people.
I like
in
the way you
vehicle.
think, Bean.
They're saying that officers on the ground calling it a code 4, but this is a very fluid situation.
So
That
he
might
said that
change
the
up.
that the
They have
vehicle
two
did hit
suspects in
another
custody.
vehicle.
Yeah, I saw there was like something on the ground from that red car.
Being tackled and taken into custody a little bit farther south. So they have two in custody.
Shut up, dog.
Officers on the ground working this out right now, but they believe that they have everybody
Well.
that was in the vehicle in custody right now, coming to a crashing end. Thank goodness.
Yeah, so
nobody on the ground.
I'm guessing. All right, so see the back of the chase vehicle.
When that vehicle
I'm
hit
guessing
another car, may
tagged.
have lost control and hit another car. All
I'm
that'll
guessing
come out in
tagged
wash.
the
They
back of
definitely
that
went to a
car.
bus stop, thank
That
goodness.
maroon
Put on the
bus
brakes.
car.
Yeah.
But they are,
You see the damage in the back?
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
what a series of events.
And then he rear-ended the
Incredible,
white
no
This
one
car.
has been one of the. I think
Yeah.
this has been one of the more intense pursuits we've covered.
That was a good.
Indeed,
That was a
because
good
you're-
chase.
You're watching.
Especially when the dude comes out the window like that. It's incredible.
This
He
happened-
was
it
like a
started possibly
superhero.
around,
Not only was
what,
the best
3,
will
4
man in the
maybe
business,
an hour ago.
he leapt from that car
in
like
the
it,
city.
like it was just jumping out of a window of a house.
Yeah.
Here's some good
Someone
replays
else
too.
looked it up.
And by the way, if you wonder how the rich and famous eat at night, here you go, right there, eating rolled up Tosquitos. I think they're are those like almost like mosquitoes, but they're Tosquitos tacos from none other than the Dollar General. That's how the rich and famous eat.
Echo.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, Sunset. Oh,
fucking mosquitoes.
Listen, Bing, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they probably weren't even microwave. They probably sat outside all day, just lukewarm, most likely. No, I'm sure he's good on the microwave.
He's a nuker.
A car or two.
I don't think he does. Dave? Yeah, I've seen Dave cook on the cooktop, so he must know how to.
That's ramen.
Over another vehicle.
Tap ramen. Tap ramen.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, Sharon, I think at one point you even said
Just shows you those locking doors.
Oven baking those Tostitos. It takes too long for him.
It'd be like an hour.
It's a good thing. Trust me.
Yeah.
It helped that driver right there.
I wish they had a close-up shot of that dude jumping out that window. He must have been ready.
Closing down at least Echo Park,
He made a hell of a
the
move.
street Echo Park here at Sunset for all the police activity.
That was a great chase.
Great
Thank you.
advertisement for his next chase, you know.
Right.
He could be a wheelman for somebody else next time.
But it's a code 4, right, Stu?
But and they recovered
There's no H in Raymond, but there's toast and Tostitos.
They did recover a weapon.
Okay.
They did recover a weapon. So that shows you also that was one of the reasons.
Oh,
Very dangerous.
amazing. The people that were wanted for robbery, had a weapon?
Because, armed suspect, and possibly the LAPD, they know a lot more about what's going
Crystal.
on than we do.
Very good idea.
They had their
I
reasons,
love
and,
the
thank
air
goodness,
fryer.
Not there yet. I didn't realize you could cook.
Two in my house.
Well, big deal. Most people have air fryers in their house and don't even realize it. Did you know that they're just a convection oven?
Oh, I've never owned nothing fancy like that.
You wouldn't even know it. Do you know how many cheap toaster ovens are convection ovens? That's all it
Toaster
is.
oven, huh? Why in the world would I have a toaster oven?
Right here,
You don't toast things?
Yeah, and a toaster.
Thankfully, nobody's sitting on the bus stop.
How do you make how do you toast your own homemade bagel bite?
Burgundy colored car.
I would do it now in my air fryer. Used to in the oven.
Damage to that vehicle, hopefully it'll be
I do want to try out the air fryers, though. We sell them so damn quick. I never want to.
They're fantastic.
You got the rear bumper knocked off. Did you see that driver, though? I don't know how he pulled that off. He jumped out of the driver's side window after the accident.
Yeah.
It was the most bizarre thing that I had seen in a long time.
Go ahead and say it. They were most amazing thing you've ever seen, Stu.
Like that.
Is he giving? Is he giving them credit?
It does appear he
Finally.
rear-ended a vehicle.
Credit they deserve.
I had.
As we're making our way around, now we can see more.
I can't remember if it's Walmart brand pizza rolls that I absolutely love more than Tostitos or whatever they are, and Food Lion brand is disgusting.
Tostitos.
Tostinos. Which one is it? Totino's. Thank you.
Talk to all of the witnesses. What do they normally do?
Mosquitoes.
in your experience
Tostitos.
at this point?
Tostitos.
Jose Ole.
Exactly what you said. We'll talk to the
Taquitos.
folks that are
Chicken
here
and
at
cheese.
the end. Of course, the people inside that
Ooh,
vehicle, they are
Bing.
gonna call an ambulance just
Big
to
timing
make
us
sure
with the
that they
Ninja.
are
Oh, but do you have the Ninja Foodie?
checked out.
Have you upgraded to the Ninja
This lady
Foodie?
right there,
Big time
they're
mess.
probably just gonna talk to her, get her
Pizza
statement,
rolls
get
in
her
the
name,
air fryer,
because
man.
they might-
Why are
Mozzarella
they-
sticks in the air
Why,
fryer.
why are they talking to this person in the white vehicle? Because I guess the lady rammed the person.
Rear-ended.
One weapon was recovered. Not
By the
sure
red
if it was
car.
on that person or in that vehicle.
Oh my
But,
God! There's
they're
a
definitely
little.
gonna
Look at
talk
the
to her
scrape on
and
the
get her
back.
information. Some
They're going to
fun
total
going
that car.
on. Hopefully they'll open up
Total.
Sunset Boulevard here shortly because Sunset does get
Done.
busy. Echo Park
Total.
Boulevard
Goner.
out here. Not a major
Man, I am so
throughway,
hungry now after this
probably
food
won't be a
talk.
traffic issue, but this is gonna be
I
fun
am
for
going to
quite
get off
some
of here,
time.
eat my
Two in
McDonald's,
custody, that's
my
what we know. We're
burger.
gonna
I haven't
get-
eaten
they
that
are
yet.
saying that,
Then I'm going to go get
calling
pizza
this code
rolls,
Who's making pizza rolls and coming to your house?
Tostitos,
Let me
and
know.
then I'm going to order
I just want
Chinese.
for my own peace of mind, I want to know if there was a third person. Looks like there's another vehicle that was involved
Well,
right there. The driver's side door popped open. That
What?
might have been what caused all this. There you go.
Oh,
So,
look at. Do you see it?
Oh,
driver's side
yeah.
door,
Oh.
They
that
opened
driver's
their
side
door
so I'm
and
trying
they
to get out.
hit
That door's
that.
not going to close, sir. And then
That would create enough of a maneuver for him to.
vehicle and then
That
ended
makes
up in
sense.
that bus stop. Thank
If he hit that
goodness
door.
There was nobody on that sidewalk.
And Stu, we have some video from earlier that our viewers can see right here. You can see at points it got very sticky for this driver and other drivers on the road as this guy was at one point almost hit a red car right there, driving on sidewalks.
It's not a matter of swearing, Dave. It's a matter of you talking about effing Mikey's daughter and my fiance and the very bad, rude stuff that you say about them. I don't care if you swear.
Do you think they could fix that door if they just drove that car backwards and hit it the other way?
I don't know, but let's try it. I mean, we're at a point. I think that's a great idea.
Just take off running.
There was the squirreliness right there. Yeah, you're right. The back of the bumper on the black car right in front of it.
Yeah.
You're right. Look at the
hanging.
Watch after this. Oh no, this is where they did the U-turn back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I saw the black car you're talking about. It looked like it was peeled away.
So we're getting that word from Stu Mundell that there was a pregnant woman in that burgundy vehicle. Do we know how she's doing? Is she okay?
Ooh, yellowtail.
I'm hoping that she's okay. I'm sure we're going to see an ambulance here shortly, if not in just a few moments. I'm pretty sure there's a fire station right down the street. So there you go. Some of the first responders from LA City Fire, the paramedics will be here shortly. The first person they're going to talk to is probably going to be that pregnant woman.
I would hope so.
This woman, she might
First person they're going to talk to is the pregnant woman.
It might have been just a very scary experience. Thank goodness that door was locked. If that door wasn't locked, things could have.
Oh, is that the car he tried to get into?
Again, not confirmed. We're trying to. It's a very, very fluid situation.
All right. So he hits the door, swerves out of the way of the door, hits the pregnant lady. Pregnant lady barrels into white car.
That door was definitely open.
Got that door good.
Yeah, that door's done.
Yeah, and that black PC that's sitting on the road, that's the inside of the door, the plastic part of the door.
See that car right in the bus stop. Thank goodness nobody on the sidewalk, nobody in the bus
I think
stop.
that's the only bus stop in all of LA during that entire chase that wasn't filled, by the way.
It looks like
Has anybody looked underneath the vehicle for any people that possibly were at the bus stop that are not pinned?
Is there anyone underneath has anybody on their stomach looked underneath the car?
I'm sure she's really shaken up from the whole.
There's a lot of stuff in that back seat.
In case you're just watching us, you're watching the end of pursuit that has been going on for about an hour.
I love the replay. Because you learn something new every time you see it. Look at this jump. Boom.
Piecing it
Hit the
together.
ground running.
Them running out of their car.
Where'd the other guy go? I mean,
in the Echo Park
where did he go?
area.
All right, no, see, that's another
Well,
car.
he's
That
all
car
down.
took off. So that car, she was just saying that she must have been shook because she was saying that car. The maroon car went into that white car, the back end of the white car. That's why they're talking to that one.
But these guys, gosh, they have driven all over downtown LA.
Could you imagine if he got in that car?
Risking many lives.
And it looks like right there, you're seeing earlier about 5 officers, I believe, took down the driver as the passenger
there's some more of the
ran
loot.
the other way. Here you see from much earlier, it looked like the driver and passenger were
Why are you throwing clothes out? It's like
bunch of free
throw this dirty laundry
I
out.
saw maybe something that looked like a cell phone.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
All right, well, I got to say thank you to everybody for joining us on this one. It's over.
It's over, baby.
It's done. It was a fun one, I must say that.
Yeah.
That was a good, seriously, whoever sent that in, thank you so much, and I hope that you guys enjoy these. We really enjoy these. We're watching a chase for the first time, you know. We don't know what the hell's going to happen, so I love that. There's where they slowed down and stopped for the rascal.
No spoilers.
But anyway.